Mighty well, mighty well. Hey, it's time to the Mighty Well controversy. Hey! What's up? It's me again. So, what a controversy. This is episode 1 for Controversy Jose. What are we gonna talk about? Well, to say as before anyone, you guys can't see me, so there, you can see me now. Sorry. So let's see. Controversy. We're gonna talk about things that people first like, whoa, we're gonna talk about that? You're gonna cause problems, YouTube? Pickaxe? No pickaxes, no torches, nothing like that. Overall, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna present to you both sides stories. Well, before people think like both sides, there's only one side. Well, yes, most people, single-mindedly, not me, other people, have decided that, hey, there's only one side. That's it. We don't need other people. You're wrong, I'm right, you're wrong. So, I'm proving you wrong. So let's start from basics. So, last year near September, October. No, it was October, I believe. Sometime right here. I have no idea. Actually, I do recall. Last year. It was sometime last year. Last year, it was, the dragon, actually, a dragon came. Well, actually, it wasn't a dragon. Codename dragon. Well, actually, let's back to business. The dragon captured from SpaceX, which is a company that's now dedicating itself to make itself a new capsules to send astronauts into the ISS, also known as the International Space Station. Thank you, SpaceX, for allowing us to carry on the sports missions of going to low Earth orbit. Before anyone you know, yes, NASA actually approved the flight, and it was amazingly successful. Thank you very much. So, ISS here, Dragon, we're coming here, we're here, we've docked. And thank you as well, they succeeded at coming back down to Earth. There, see ya. We're alive! It was a success! Thank you! Now, what's controversy about that? Well, believe it or not, it's the first ever non-government made. I mean, not made by NASA, not made by any other government, made by a company. Like, you know, like Walmart's, Taco Bell, Taco Burrito King. It's real, it's delicious. Burritos. So anyways, so what's a controversy? Well, the idea is this, that, well, last year as well, Obama's made a new plan. The plan is overall that some part of NASA's budget will be used to aid companies like SpaceX, Virgin Galactics, and also some other guys that I forgot. Let's see. Oh yeah, there was Blue Orient, I believe her name is. Blue something blue. I'm feeling blue today. See, blue shirt. Ironic. No, not really. So anyways, so the idea is this. As part of NASA's budget will be used for, it's no longer a controversy deal now because it's done deal. No more fighting unless you want to repeal it, but overall, done deal. So overall, there's some part of money, about a few $1 million, will be spent upon NASA's use of helping others, companies sending space shuttles. Now this brings a controversy, two controversies overall. Number one. Can't see it. One. Ow. Sorry. Horrible special effects. Ooh, ow. That was better. Number one overall. What's the controversy number one? Number one, should we actually spend money on these companies? What's kind of like saying like, hey man, hey Disney, you seem like you're eager enough to make some black holes. Here's some few $1 million. Try doing it. I'll help you out. And number two, us. Yeah. Numeros. What is in this controversy? Well, this controversy is that, shall we continue funding NASA? Is it worth it? Is it even worth our tax dollars to it? So overall, let's start with controversy. Number one, shall we spend money on SpaceX? Shall we spend money on SpaceX? The idea is so far, yes or no? Yes. Why yes? Well, overall yes, because so far, there's been proven enough by other companies as well. Virgin Galactics, Blue Origin, the Boeing, forgot about Boeing, and SpaceX have managed to successfully send some ships into space and back, according to the first few. They were eager enough. Were there any problems? Yes, they suffered one. Blue Origin stated in one interview that they actually did not anticipate, but when their ship went flying in the air, got wobbly, so it could have caused damage, so they had to shut it down, destroy it overall, missile. Yeah, so they quote on them. All credit goes to Blue Origin. My bad, not Origin. Origin, that's my bad. Blue Origin overall said, hey, We understand it was not part of our plan to make this happen, but we knew it was hard. We're up to the challenge. Thank you very much. So overall, have they proven they are successful? So far, SpaceX has proven yes, they can. They managed to land a Dragon, a spacecraft, with their own rockets. Yes, they commercially made their own rockets, not borrowed one from NASA's. Oh, that'll be cheating. Shame. So overall, they managed to do it. So what's the meaning? That means that we're a close enough step closer for having space industry. That's another topic we'll talk about later. Trust me, we will. Soon. So anyways, let's see, what the heck. So, what's the controversy? Why no? No, because we're giving our hope, the best technology we have to these random people that are like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Seriously, wasting our tax money on you guys? Nuh-uh. And people are sensitive of tax money. So overall, who's right? Yes? No? The answer is yes. Why yes? Yes has proven yes. They are able enough to do it. And most of all, it's not our tax money that are being used. Overall, they spend their own money. So it's a done deal. They have actually been proven that they have managed. So no, people, you are kind of left up in the dirt. Sorry. Sorry. Number 2, shall NASA be funded? As in, shall we give money? Well, so far let's go to the nay section. Like, no, NASA should not be given any money whatsoever because it's a waste of time. No points. We could spend our money on welfare or the Department of Defense because it's needed, and we could easily spend all that money they spent, $16 billion, $17.7 billion this year. Quote naturally in the national budget. Quote them. Got to quote things. So and also because too much money costs our tax dollars. So let's see. They say no. NASA did not make anything. Sure, they give us satellites, but seriously, do we really need satellites here? Do we really need satellites for phones? I mean, you could easily do it with cell towers. No need for beings floating up in space. Hey, I'm a phony space thing. Can't get me. So yeah, and no, because the tax dollars actually takes a lot. Think about it. 16 billion is 16 billion. A lot of money. Which people think like, I could do a lot with 16 billion. I could give charity. I could actually spend some bit for money. Colleges. I could actually do something in my life. I can actually change the world. Who would want to change the world? Now that's enough for the naysayers. Let's go to the yay sayers. The yes. Ooh, we should. Yes. Yes, we should. So, why yes? Why should we yes? The answer is, why should we not? For starters, too much money. Really? Well, think about it. 2007, NASA spent about $16 billion, which is roughly I'm estimating, not guesstimating. I'm estimating. I actually seen these details. Which you can too if you go to let's see, what's his name again? Mr. Brooks, Jeff Brooks. He's a senator who's still petitioning about space exploration and still saying NASA should be funded, which I recommend you reading. He's telling you why we should. He actually provides evidence. So we used $16 billion for NASA in 2007, which is pretty much still pretty hefty amount. But, yes, there's the but. It's barely anything. Barely. Suppose 16 billion is 16, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. How's that barely anything? Well, let's go to the whole budget of the United States. A whole budget, amazing thing. Well, it's like trillions of dollars. So, let's find out. That same year, social welfare, all social programs combined spent about $1.2 trillion. Oh. So that's 16 billion to 1.21 trillion, which is 1, 2, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Yeah, I have to emphasize, you can't see the other zeros. Come back, yeah, he's back. So yeah, that's a lot of money. Well, the defense budget, well, actually, believe it or not, they actually did spend money. A hefty amount. Near half a trillion the same year. Which, overall, that comes the question like, are we even funding NASA? The question is, are we even funding? Well, believe it or not, technically no. We're not actually funding NASA, which is kind of surprised. They're still working out pretty well, because think about it. ISS, the new Mars, they have Curiosity. Come on, Curiosity in space. Woohoo, Curiosity, which kind of represents the background, which is Mars. No, I'm not in Mars. I'm not Any conspiracy? Not yet. It's a beautiful color. I love you. So anyways, so to a lot of money. Let's find this year. This year overall. Let's see who gets the most. Social welfare, like I said, got about roughly 47, 48%. 2010 that year. 47, 48%. That's the budget. That's the 40% of the whole budget. Defense got about 16, 17%. That's pretty hefty. NASA, 0.4%. Okay, you guys are paying attention to me, right? Because we just managed to underfund the most advanced program we had. Not the Defense Department. They're cool. But NASA got into space. I mean, cool. How cooler can you get that? Like, yeah, I traveled around the world with this awesome F-2 bomber. Yeah, good. I went to space. I sent things to Mars. Pluto actually are one of our still satellites. I still keep going, giving us information. Yeah, good job. I did better than you. But now you're here saying, is NASA costly? Does it cost too much? Because we understand budgets are. We give money because it depends how costly they are. Let's find out, okay? I mentioned the Pluto, the same year, 2007, was canceled. How much it cost? Roughly a few $1 million. F-2 bomber that same year, how much did it cost? $2.2 billion. Wait, let me emphasize it off. Let's see, let me read the script, let's see. Okay, Pluto mission, yeah, a few $1 million, like $500 million? Yeah, $500 million, 500 million, roughly around that. F-2 bomber, 2.2 billion. So it's costly $1 million. So if somehow